So good morning. I'm getting ready to make some fried jack, and I have 2 cups of flour here, some water, an egg, baking powder, sea salt. Ingredients will be posted. Let's get started. Okay, now I have the egg. I put 1 egg and 2 cups of flour, 2 teaspoons of baking powder. I'm putting a little butter. It's a little, melted butter. It's pretty soft. Put it in the microwave for about 20 seconds actually. You gotta dig into it. And I already put 1 teaspoon of sea salt, or whatever salt you have. I'll just mix it up with my hand. You gotta dig into it. Don't be afraid of the flour. Or if you are, you don't want to get your hand messy if you have long nails or whatever. Of course, you wash your hands first if you're using bare hands, but you can use a fork to do it, or a spoon to start off with to mix it. But I use my bare hands. That's what I used to do. I'm used to doing. Okay, it'll get a little messy. I'm working with one hand here right now. Pour water, little at a time. Keep feeling your way. Make sure it doesn't get too mushy. Here we go. Just knead it. Knead it for a little bit. And sometimes, you can also sift your flour prior to kneading. You're making your dough. Or you could just, if you're in a hurry, you don't have to sift it. But you can if you want to. Sometimes I do, but usually I don't. And just keep on kneading. Let it sit for about 10 to 15 minutes if you want to. But it's better to do that. If you're in a rush, you don't have to, but let it sit for a little bit. So I cut the dough into small sizes to some little balls and just roll them and knead them into this little round ball. I'll let them sit for a little bit, maybe about 5 minutes or more, a little more, before I get ready to fry. So now I get my pot, like a frying pan, like this, or something like that. And I just put some oil in it, enough oil to cover the bottom. And I put it on medium heat. And let the oil, heats up. While my oil is heating up, I just start, flattening my dough into a circular motion. And take a knife. Okay. was like, not today. So I got my butter knife, cut it up, and just put a little cut in the middle. I don't like it, you know, too poofy. But I notice a lot of people nowadays, they just don't put the cut there. But this is how I learned how to make it, and this is how I like it, really. Not sure, just put a little bit of dough, check your oil. See if it's hot. See the bubbles? Okay. I'll put it in. It's hot enough. Like it. And it's done. It just takes about maybe 2 flips or maybe 3. I'll say maybe about 2 minutes really. I decided to try and see how this one works without the cut, the slit in the middle. Okay, I see. I remember when my daughter's grandmother, when I first made some fried jack for her, then all of a sudden she was like, "Do you have any syrup?" I was like, "Yeah. Can I have some syrup?" So she got some syrup. And she just poured it on top of the fried jack. I was like, what in the world? And she said, try it. I was like, okay. It was so delicious. I was surprised. I didn't know you could do that. And she started talking about beignets to me and stuff like that. And I was like, oh yeah. She was talking about beignets. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing it correctly. That's what, you know, they make in New Orleans. Or I guess it originated from New Orleans. I'm not sure if I got that right, but I believe so. But it's, you know, I believe it's sweeter. But I haven't tasted it before, but I think it's sweet. Here we are. I guess they prefer, a lot of people like to make these nowadays. That's what I notice. Especially back home. I don't know if they do it here. Because they look more, I guess, probably presentable, or they better portions, or a reminder of beignets. But so I made some for sample. This is the regular one, fried jack. And I suppose I'm gonna have some with some of my leftover chicken from the other day. Some of my curry chicken from the other day. Just dip it in there. Pretty good.